My dear students, my dear friends, today we are going to discuss a new problem and very easiest problem from numerical method, particularly Newton Raphson method. Okay, so let us take an example. Evaluate root 12 to the 4 decimal places by Newton Raphson method. Okay, so before we are going to proceed, kindly subscribe this channel, share this video to your friends, and give a like symbol. Okay, let x is equal to root 12. So square on both sides. It means we have to eliminate the square root. So x squared equal to 12. Then x squared minus 12 is equal to 0. Let us take f of x is equal to x squared minus 12. I'm going to differentiate one time. F dash of x is equal to 2x. Okay. So we are needed. Now I'm going to randomly choose some of the value for x. So it becomes either from minus to plus or plus to minus. So which values are convert these kind of things? Okay, I have to fixed. So that I'm going to substitute randomly x is equal to 3. The answer will become minus 3. It is a negative value. I'm going to take another value for x 4, substitute the same f of x. So it proceed. Okay, why it gives 4. It is a positive value. So I'm going to stop the process. It means either minus 2 plus or plus 2 minus. So here minus 2 plus. So that I'm going to take the root lies in between 3 and 4. Don't take the answers. Which value for x? 3 and 4, isn't it? So that our focus on the value of x only. Don't focus on the results minus 3 and 4, isn't it? Okay, so 3 and 4. So now I'm going to take which is the first value of x, that is x naught. So there is a rule, mod f of 3 which is less than or equal to mod f of 4. Check, we are going to check minus 3 will become plus 3, plus 4 become plus 4. So 3 is less than 4. It is so which is the least value f of 3. So that let us fix x naught equal to 3, isn't it? So always take x naught is a lesser value. Okay, now Newton's formula says, Newton Raphson or Newton's formula, xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of x1 divided by f dash of xn. Now n equal to 0, it becomes x1, isn't it? So that right side x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash of x naught is equal to 3 minus of minus 3 by 6. Simplify 3.5. So let us take x1 is equal to 3.5 after applying the formula. So now I'm going to substitute 3.5 in f of x. So the answer become minus 0.25. So already we have f of 3 is equal to minus 3. So if I take 3.5, it is also minus. So that I'm going to fix the interval from 3.5 to 4, isn't it? The very first time 3 to 4. Okay. So now we are taking 3.5 to 4. 3.5 and 3 both produce negative value, isn't it? So which is close, the 3 is the largest value than 3.5. So that I am going to take 3.5 to 4. Okay. Then I take when n is equal to 1, the same formula, x2 equal to x1 minus f of x1 divided by f dash of x1. So simplify, I am getting x2 equal to 3.4642. Okay. Now f of 3.4642 is becomes minus 0.007. Okay, so it is now I fix when n is equal to 2, x3 equal to x2 minus f of x2 divided by f dash of x2. So 3.4642 minus 0.007 divided by 6.9284. So some I getting x3 is equal to 3.4641. Now find f of 3.4641. The answer is minus 0.0001. Okay. Now when n equal to 3, x4 is equal to x3 minus f of x3 divided by f dash of x3. So the answer become 3.4641. So please remember the student, the value of x3 and x4 are equal. Okay, so the procedure, what is the meaning, conclusion from this? So which value, when which consecutive values are repeated, stop the process. Okay, and then it may be x3 x4 x4 x5 x5 or x6. Okay, so please remember consecutive values should be repeated, then stop the process. in Newton Raphson method. Okay, so the value x3 and x4 repeated, isn't it? x3 is equal to x4 equal to 3.4641. Now we are going to conclude that the value of square root of 12 is equal to 3.4641. Okay, thank you, my dear friends. Any doubt, you can put it in the chat box. Thank you.